Good morning, guys. What we're looking at here is the battery out of the Super Soco TSX. Unity Oxford is where I bought the bike from. It's a 60 volt 30 amp hours. It's quite heavy, to be honest, for what it is. And if you had two of these in your bike, they'll be quite considerably heavier than it is already. But the reason why I'm showing you this is because I haven't used the bike now for what, probably last Monday. Today is Sunday, so I haven't used it for a week. I'm going to be using it tomorrow, so I'm going to now stick the battery back into the bike and just check whether I've lost any of the power from it. Really, I believe when I took it out, the bike was showing 42%. So we'll stick it in the bike now and just see what the percentage is. And also in my last video I did show you guys that I de-restricted the bike. That was pretty poor video really because of the sound quality, and I actually cut out the part where I show you how to de-restrict it. There is plenty of videos online, so you know, you can quite easily have a look, but I'll just run through that now with you when I put this battery back on the bike. Right, let's get ourselves out into the garage. Well, there we go, we've got the battery into the garage. I'm going to put it back in the bike, so the first thing I need to do is obviously get the key and lift up. I'm just going to move the bike more central into the garage. So there we go. I've moved it across a bit, so I need to get the key and if I can find it. Come on, where? It's been in my other pocket. Just a second. There it is. Right, so underneath here, that's where you pop your key in. Turn it left. Take the seat off. The seat is quite flimsy. I'm sure if you really pulled on it you could easily pull that off, and then of course you can get to prise this off because everything is plastic. So we'll take this compartment out, pop that over there. This is obviously your main cable for your power, so you need that out of the way. And I don't know if you can see, but in the bottom of this battery compartment here is a release mechanism for, you can see that releases the battery. So you need obviously to have your key in there when you take the battery out to release it. I wish this would stay up, it keeps falling down. Rightio, let's grab the battery. Make sure it's the right way around. I think that was to the right. Now that's in place, I can't pull it out. Just push this cable into the top, like so. And under here is a isolation switch. So I'll pop that to on. As you can see, this power button is on. I think I'm going to need to get the key again now to unlock it. And 41. Now if you can see that, but it says 41%. So it's obviously lost 1%. And don't forget, it's been very cold and we've been using this bike for short little journeys backwards and forwards, starts and stops, so that might not help. And like I said before, I will be doing another video with the bike on full charge, and we'll do a continuous ride and see how many miles we get in that way in one day. I think the maximum you're going to get out of this is probably 35 miles, but we will see. But for what I use it for, especially from here, which is just over a mile to work, backwards and forwards to work, it's just about right. But still a bit dirty. I did give it a good wash down, but there's that much mud and rubbish through the building site I use on the way to work that I just didn't get it all off. Right, I'll just quickly run through the procedure for de-restricting, as someone mentioned I didn't have it in the last video, and I said I had to edit that out. I think I might pop my mirror back on as well. Yeah, so basically I switched the bike off because I don't really need to do it now. All you need to do, you have your bike off, you make sure it's on the stand as it is now, you pull your throttle full, you hold your throttle fully open and you hold the front brake on. You then unlock your bike and push start, so the bike will start into run mode. You hold it here for 10 seconds, you just count to 10. I get a little symbol coming up on that dashboard, just a little triangle, and count to 10, and then you keep that front brake in and you let that throttle off, and then you obviously need 2 hands to do this. I hold the front brake in and I pull the throttle back on, so I pull it back to full throttle, I hold it there for another 10 seconds and then just let them both go. Obviously I set my alarm off now because I didn't have it unlocked. And that's basically it, and then the bike will be de-restricted or restricted. Either way you do it, that will change it. Anyway, so tomorrow I'll be back on this bike for continuing with this little test on the mileage. Just a short video today, just to show you how the battery connects and just to go over how you can de-restrict it. Right, thanks for watching guys. I'll catch you in the next video.